Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy National Hamburger Day. My name is Miss Tiara, and I'm going to be doing a short program for National Hamburger Day. All right, let me just make sure to see that I am live. Bear with me 1 second. But as you guys tune on in, you guys know to say hello. That lets me know who is joining in with me today. All right, I see myself. So let's see who's going to join on in today. Let me go ahead. Okay, I see some people. So as you guys tune on in, say hello. That lets me know who is watching. All right, also too, so I can say hello back. All right, today we are celebrating Happy National Hamburger Day. So this program is going to be all about hamburgers. Yum. If you guys haven't already been celebrating, I know it's 6 o'clock in the evening. Maybe some of you have already had your hamburger for National Hamburger Day. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and start sharing, tagging, and inviting. But in the meantime, I'm going to put up this quick video, all right, of what National Hamburger Day is all about. All right, just going to talk about a little bit about the history and also too about how people celebrate National Hamburger Day. All right, after the video, I'm going to show you how I make my own hamburgers from scratch right at home. Hey, Will, how are you? I'm good. All right, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own hamburger from scratch. All right, if some of you guys don't know how to already, but I'm going to show you how I make my hamburgers from scratch at home. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share this quick video as I go ahead to share, tag, and invite. All right, YouTube, I do not own rights to any music in the background. Once again, for Facebook purposes, I do not own rights to any music in the background. Also, too, if you can help out by please sharing, tagging, and inviting, let everyone know the library is on doing a hamburger program. All right, also, too, if you know anyone that may be home and maybe don't have nothing to do, tag them down below in the comment section. All right, that'll just give them a notification, let them know that the library is doing a special program today. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen so you guys can watch that beautiful video of National Hamburger Day. All right, then I'm gonna come back on and show you how to make your own hamburger from scratch right at home. All right, so here we go. We'll go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, so that is it. So that was a quick video. Sorry about that, about National Hamburger Day. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm sorry, bear with me 1 second. All right, so sorry about that. If you heard that in the background. So sorry about that. All right, so now let's get into how to make your own hamburger from scratch. All right, so I'm going to be showing you some on how you can make your own hamburger using ground beef. I know maybe some of you guys usually like to buy these already prepared. These are, you can find these in ShopRite, any supermarket, locally. And these are the frozen. They already come prepared. All you have to do is throw them in a pan, all right, and then cook them for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and right away you have a burger. But today I'm going to show you how to make it with fresh ground beef. All right, there's so many different brands of frozen burgers, but this one is ShopRite. If you're on a budget, this is a very good brand. ShopRite has all their brands of food is always excellent. So if you're on a budget and you want to just, want to have a burger and you want to make one at home, you can get ShopRite brand, right? Nothing wrong with that. All right, so to make your own hamburger at home, you're going to need a pack of ground beef. All right, this one is 85% lean and 15% fat. All right, so if you want to go a little bit more healthier, you would have less fat. They have up to, I think, 90%. You can have 90% lean, and then you can have 10% fat free. So it all depends on how you like your burger. So this one has this one is 85% lean and 15% fat. All right, so you have a pack. Hey, Miss B. So you have a pack of ground beef. Okay, I like to season my stuff with adobo. This is Goya. You can use salt and pepper, whatever you use to season up your meat. I like to use adobo. All right, I'm also gonna throw in some sofrito. I like to sometimes put sofritos in my meats, and what sofrito is, if you don't know what it is, it's just a combination of garlic, cilantro, tomato, pepper, onion, no tomato, right? Onion, no tomato, I'm sorry. Onion, peppers, garlic, cilantro, recao, all right? And I bought this from La Conga, all right, for you guys that live downtown, all right? Or if you want to know, you don't want to make it fresh at home. Some people make it fresh from scratch, but I bought mine already made from La Conga supermarket downtown, right on the corner of Manila and Bay Street. All right, they have a small container and then they have the large one. So this one I put in my beans, my meat, my rice, soups. You can put sofrito in almost anything, and it gives food such a good flavor. All right, so this is sofrito. Miss B, you use your sofrito, Miss B? All right, then I'm gonna add some pepper. All right, some sazon. I also use that just to give the meat, some color. Okay, and you're also gonna need 1 egg. All right, so for this amount of meat, I use 1 egg. Okay, and also too, you can make up to 6 burgers with this amount of meat. I already made some burgers earlier, and I had the same amount of meat, and I was able to make 6 burgers. All right, 6 complete burgers. Okay, all right, so now let's get ready, and I'm gonna show you guys. Oh yeah, how to season up your meat, how to prepare it, and then afterwards I'm going to show you how to prepare your burger. Right? I have hamburger rolls. I have some lettuce. I have some onions. I have some tomatoes. I have some mayonnaise. I have ketchup. And I'm also going to show you that once I show you how to prepare and cook your burger at home. All right, guys, don't forget to also share this live. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you can too, throughout the live, hit on those hearts, those thumbs up. That all lets me know you guys are enjoying this program. All right, I got Will here with me. He's gonna help me out real quick. So let me go ahead. Oh, and you're gonna also need, okay, that's fine. Sorry for the camera. I'm gonna go to my hands now. Should I use my? Right there. Okay. All right, so first I'm going to open up the ground meat. All right, I'm going to open up the ground meat. Like I said, there it goes in the bowl. I'm going to season it up with some of the adobo. Okay, we're going to put some first on the top. All right, you can also, like I said, you can use salt and pepper. If you don't have no adobo, if you don't want to use adobo, you can use salt and pepper, works out just fine. Okay, I'm gonna throw in some pepper right on top. Okay, then I'm gonna open up my sazon. Yeah, first you wanna mix the meat up. The egg is the last thing that you will put. Okay, and then I'm gonna open up my sofrito. Okay, and I'm gonna probably do like maybe, I'll do 2 big spoons. Okay, sofrito, like I said, has a lot of flavors of so many different seasonings. So good, it's so good. All right, so once I put my sofrito, my adobo, my sazon, I'm gonna, and yeah, my adobo, sazon, pepper, sofrito, now I'm gonna mix it all up. Okay, it might feel weird at first, but hey, if you love to cook, you gotta get your hands dirty.
And Miss Tiara did wash her hands before she did all of this.
Yes, I did. Sorry, I washed my hands. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna add, so this is how it would look, right? All right, so now you're gonna, guys, anybody tuning in, say hello. So now I'm gonna add some more adobo. Okay, I'm gonna add the rest of the sazon. Bam, boom. What else? I'm gonna put some more pepper. Okay, for those that are tuning on in, I am making hamburgers from scratch. And what else? Okay.
Did you put breadcrumbs in the last one?
Yeah, but that's because I put so much egg. All right, so let's see. You can also too, like the first batch I made, I had put too much egg. I used 2 eggs instead of 1. So when it made the texture a little too soft, so I added breadcrumbs. It's almost like seasoning meatloaf. I don't know, it's almost the same. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put a little bit more adobo. Don't forget, guys, to please share, tag, and invite. Hit on those hearts, those thumbs up. That all helps me out as well. All right, so you want to mix it up really good, get all those flavors, all those seasonings inside. Okay, and so then now I think I've had enough. I think I don't want to put too much adobo, makes it too salty. Okay, so now I'm going to add the egg. All right, just add 1 egg. I think 1 egg is enough. Okay, so now I'm going to mix up. I like to break the yolk and mix it all up. The meat will break up. It's going to feel kind of really slimy and weird, but once it mixes all together, everything, it will feel like pasty. Mix all that yolk. Make sure you mix everything up. Okay. Here you see it, the meat breaking up. So you got to make sure you supposed to be pasty. When you see that, it's going to start sticking to your hands, the meat. That's how you know the egg is getting in that meat. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm watching from my phone as backup, so if you comment any question, I will answer it. Okay, so you see how it's starting, it's like pasty starting to stick. And you see no more yolk, no more of the egg. Okay. And you can also add breadcrumbs if you want. I'm going to add a little bit.
We have a question. Well, not a question. Somebody wrote to you.
Who?
Mandy Becker from the job.
Oh.
I'm joining you wishing a veggie burger with a veggie burger to celebrate. Grilling an onion and some shredded Brussels sprouts and topping it with feta.
Oh, wow. I wish I knew how to cook a veggie burger. I would have made some veggie burgers. But yeah, I didn't get that on my end. But thank you, Mandy. How are you, Francina? Francina's on. All right, so I'm gonna add some more bread. I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. You can get any kind, ShopRite brand, There's all different kinds of brands, but I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to add a little bit. Boom. Okay. Yep, just to bind it. Yep, like Mr. Williams said, just to bind it together. Because you want the burger to stick when you put in the pan. You don't want it to break up. But then it won't be a burger. You just have chunks of ground meat. All right, so I think we're ready. So see the difference compared to when we first started, the difference it is now.
Give you a close-up, you guys.
Sorry guys with the camera, the quality. So that's how it looks. And now you can start forming your burgers into patties. All right, so I have my skillet here.
It's on low heat.
I put it on low heat. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit higher. Put on medium heat. You don't want to put it too high because you do want the meat to cook. I mean, I like my burgers well done. Some people like theirs medium rare. Some people like them rare. I like my burgers well done. Well done. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. It all depends too how thick you want your burgers. That's like, I would say, probably like 2 teaspoons, I would say, of meat. And then you just see how it's forming, how it's pasty, it's not breaking up.
Well, some people usually put, like I was telling you, a little thump in the middle.
Oh yeah, little. Some people put a hole in the middle, depending how thick the burger is. They say if you put a hole in the center, it will keep the burger from breaking.
And it won't get that small.
And it won't get that small. Okay, so here we go. I formed my burger. Got my little hole in the middle. All right, but also too, when I add my burger, I like to put a little bit of water because the pan will be hot and I don't like my burger. You see how hot it is? I just like to add a little bit of water. And also too, you can have sautéed onions. You can put onions in the burger how you want it. Peppers, you could even put some peppers. Some people put mushrooms, depending on how you like your burger. Okay, you can put some raw onions in the pan as you cook the burger. Some mushrooms, peppers, gives the burger a nice flavor. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna put some onions. Just gonna put a little bit of raw onions. Thank you, Ms. Will. Here we go. I'm just gonna put some raw onions. So it depends. Put it around. You can put on top. All right. I like a lot of cooked onions on my burger, so.
So delicious. Gives
yes.
An extra added flavor.
Yes. Oh, I wish you guys can smell that. All right. So I added some water a little bit, as you can see. I'm probably gonna add a little more. All right. You can show them.
Then I give you guys a close up. The water is just so it can cook it a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you frying it, you're actually cooking the meat better.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so then we're gonna cover it. So then we're gonna cover it. We're gonna let that cook for maybe, I would say, 10 minutes on one side, flip the other, 10 minutes again. And all, like I said, it all goes according to how you like your burger. If you like it medium rare, if you like it rare, well done, depending on how you like your burger. Like I said, I like mine well done. So mine cooked like a half an hour, and I'm gonna show you the results. Okay. Ta-da! So these are already done. These are done. They're fried. Sorry, they're a little burnt. All right. Also, too, if you have a grill in your backyard, you can grill the burgers. They'll come out very good as well. So these are my onions, and then I have my burger. So this is already cooked, half an hour. All right. So now I'm going to show you how you can prepare your burger. All right. I have my buns here. So I bought some buns. Again, ShopRite brand. Miss Tiara's on a budget. So I got the ShopRite brand, and it's just as good as the regular brand. And like I said.
But what other options could you use, Miss Tiara, if you don't?
Well, you could use the sesame seed bun, that too. Or and if you don't eat bread, you're right. Well, thank you. If you don't eat bread, you can do a lettuce burger. You can have some lettuce. Oh,
I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. You can have some lettuce. You put a slab of lettuce on the bottom. I'm gonna show you how you can do also lettuce burger at home as well. All right, so let me go ahead and move some stuff. Okay, and whatever meat you have left over too, if you don't want to make all of the meat today, you can wrap it up in a nice bowl, put a lid on it, okay, and make sure that you keep it together, covered. And tomorrow you can have burgers again for
Can I
lunch,
give you a
maybe.
tip real quick, Miss Tiara?
Yes.
Also, guys, if you didn't want to use that rest of the meat, you can form the patties and actually put them in aluminum foil and freeze them very
There you go.
tightly. You can save them for the next time you have a cookout or anything. You don't have to do them in the pan, like Miss Tiara said. You can do them in the oven, on a grill, anywhere.
Yep. You can do them if you have a George Foreman grill at home. You can do it on that. Or if you have a grill, like I said, in your backyard. All right, so this, I'm not going to use this no more, so I'm going to have my lid is somewhere around here, but I'll cover it later. My lid put in the freezer, put in the refrigerator, or maybe I might make individual patties, put some wax paper. You can even separate them with some wax paper if you have that. Put them in your freezer, and you have already burgers ready to go to cook. All right, so now let's go ahead, thank you, and decorate the burger. So I have my steady buns here. I'm going to use some good old mayonnaise.
I'm sorry, I'm not showing you.
Okay, you guys can see me? Sorry.
Well, we're just going to show her that.
Yeah, so I have mayonnaise, okay? I got some mayonnaise here. It all depends. You can put on both sides of the bun. Some people like one side. I like both sides.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I'm going to add, Mr. William kindly cut up some nicely tomatoes and onions for me.
Close up because the camera's very blurry.
Yeah, sorry guys, the camera. All right. I don't like raw onions, so I'm not gonna put raw onions, but it all is all to your preference. It's okay.
Thank you for them hearts and them thumbs
Yeah,
up.
so I got some tomatoes. Here we go. I like a lot of tomatoes. I put 2 slabs. I'm not gonna put the onions. And then I have some romaine lettuce here. You can use iceberg lettuce, whatever you have at home, but I have romaine.
Cabbage, coleslaw, whatever you want.
Coleslaw, pickles, so many things you can put on the burger. All right, so this is kind of big. I'm gonna break it up. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right, you can also add cheese to your burger if you want cheese, but this is hamburger day. So you could add cheese to your burger, all up to you. Okay, where's the ketchup? All right, I have my ketchup. My ketchup, here we go.
Miss Tiara, where's the burger?
Well, I put that last. I put that last.
She goes backwards, guys.
Okay, so here's my burger. Bam.
Mm.
Don't forget those onions. We throw on those onions. Voila. And there you have it. Your own burger. Look how cool. All right, I'm going to taste it. Mm. 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 Mm-mm. I wish you guys
Chew first.
could taste it so good. You taste the sofrito with the adobo. So good. All right, so that is it. If you do decide to make any hamburgers at home, please kindly comment the pictures down below in this comment section under this post. You can hashtag JC Library, JC Library Love. Also, too, you can hashtag National Hamburger Day 2021. All right, and I hope to see you guys' photos. I hope you guys have made your own burgers at home, or maybe you can even go to, there are places, hold on. There are places that are, what did I have for that? Oh, here we go. There are places that are giving, that have hamburger deals today for National Hamburger Day. So if it's not too late, it's still early, it's only 6:30. You can visit, I'm trying to think of places that are around McDonald's, TGI Fridays, White Castle, Friendly's, Wendy's. Wherever you go that you can purchase a hamburger, they are having deals today for National Hamburger Day. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this program. I hope to see some pictures soon of you guys celebrating making your own hamburger from scratch at home. All right, don't forget to, don't forget summer reading program, SRP. All right, registration starts June 1st. So make sure you guys look out for that. Make sure you register. All right, and also to always check the website once in a while. We are doing awesome programs for the summer, outdoor programming, all of that good stuff. All right, guys. So thank you. That is it for me for today. All right. Once again, happy National Hamburger Day. I hope you guys do use this recipe at home. And I will see you guys again on Monday for Story Hour at 11 a.m. Yes, let me just take another bite. And then
We're cooking the other ones.
these are cooking the other one. Okay, I'll take a picture of those and I'll comment the final results of the burger in the comment section down below. Okay, I'm about to go and tear up this burger. I'll see you guys again on Monday at 11 a.m. for Story Hour. Everyone have a good, everyone, there's no story hour. We have a holiday.
Yeah.
So everyone have a wonderful Memorial holiday. You can even use this recipe to make burgers. If you're having a cookout at home, you can even use this recipe to make your own burgers from scratch. All right, that is it. I will see you guys again soon. Be safe and continue, like Mr. Will says, continue to wear your mask. I'll see you guys. Bye.